Hello, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another Premier League prediction video. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am recording this while match day 15 is still going on. I've just got a busy schedule and these matchups are coming in fast, so I have no idea what happened with the Man United Arsenal match. But let's just get into it. Starting off with West Ham versus Chelsea. West Ham were only able to get 1 point at home against Brighton. Now, obviously, Brighton have been pretty decent this season, but that's still fairly disappointing considering the form people are expecting West Ham to be in after their previous results. And Chelsea, yeah, they've been in really good form, but at the time I'm recording this, they're only beating Watford by 1 goal. It's 2-1 right now. I'm going to predict a 2-1 win for Chelsea. West Ham are still proving to be a good side, but as we can see, their form is slipping a bit compared to what they once were. And yeah, I see Chelsea doing the job against them, to be honest. Now, for Newcastle versus Burnley. Newcastle, I thought they would get their first win against Norwich and they ended up drawing. Now they have another chance to get it against Burnley. They're at home yet again. Clark's got a red card, unfortunately. I want to believe in Newcastle to get their first win, but I see this one being a draw, honestly. It's going to be a scoreless one, though. I'm going to say 0-0. But if Newcastle are able to get a win, they'll share 10 points with Burnley, which would be massive. Now for Wolves versus Liverpool. We all know Liverpool are in hot form right now. Wolves just drew to Burnley 0-0. And even though they have the home advantage, yeah, I think Liverpool can grab a win here. I'll say they defend better than most teams, but still lose 2-0. Now for Southampton versus Brighton. Brighton have been drawing a ridiculous amount of games recently, and they also just lost to Aston Villa. And Southampton just drew with Leicester 2-2, which is pretty impressive for them considering they haven't been in that great of form. Southampton could potentially bounce back at a win here. I actually saw his fixture a few years ago in Brighton. Southampton are looking a lot more consistent then, though. I see Brighton getting the win here. I think it's going to be a close match, but Brighton will get back to their winning ways. I'm going to say it finishes 2-1. Now for Watford versus Manchester City. Hey, Watford have been putting up very good fights, but Manchester City, being Manchester City, I see them coming out on top. I'll say 2-0 for this one. Now for Leeds versus Brentford. Leeds were able to secure a win against Crystal Palace this week in the 94th minute with the penalty. That's crazy. Brentford, I have no idea how they're going to do against Tottenham because, like I said, I'm recording this video before that match started. So, if I'm going to give my early predictions, though, I'll say it finishes in a draw. 1-1 being the final score. And now for Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace with some very interesting results, but yes, they did just lose to Leeds. And this is Manchester United possibly regaining their momentum. They're just going to bring their new manager in as well. So I'm saying United win this one 3-1. Now for Tottenham versus Norwich. Norwich have been able to withstand a lot lately, and I haven't seen Tottenham play like I said in matchday 14. Still only judging them off that Conference League loss to a Slovenian league team that's mid-table. But I'm still going to say Tottenham win this match. I think it's going to be really narrow though. I'm going to say just 1-0. Keep it at that. Norwich will put off a good fight. Tottenham will get maybe a late goal. We'll see. Now for Aston Villa versus Leicester City. Massive matchup. Massive test for Steven Gerrard. He's only losing by 1 to Manchester City. And Leicester's form, as we all know, have been all over the place lately. Although Leicester might be the favorites on paper. I'm going to say Aston Villa win this one. I feel like the belief is high right now. Stevie G will pull up with the win. I'll say it finishes 2-1. And finally, Everton versus Arsenal. Would be massive if Everton could get their first win in ages. Like I said, they haven't gone one since late September. So it's been over 2 months. Still don't know about Arsenal's result against United. So you know what? I'm still going to give this one to Arsenal. I think they can pull off a solid win against a team that's really out of form right now. I'll say it finishes 3-1 for Arsenal. And there you have it, guys. Those are my predictions. This video is super short, I know, but thank you all for making it to the end, watching the whole thing. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. And as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like I said this week, my schedule's all over the place, but I will be returning to more in-depth analysis with my predictions in the next video. Take care, la noche.